I don't know what's clapping. I just know something is. I don't know what's clapping. I just know something is. I don't know what's clapping. I just know something is.
Well, hello, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Moonchild and Mutual and Ricky and Android and Barn and everybody over on Twitch. Lovely to see you all. YouTube, how's it hanging? Lemon, Rhonda, Jojo, Chloe, Batty, Desiree. Hello, Jaya. Hello, Kicking. Hello, Dinky. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining for yet another ad hoc live stream. Lovely to see you all today, chat. So, apologies for being MIA the last couple of days. I've just been busy. I was really wanting to watch Shantel almost getting sideswiped by a truck. That seems scary, but not that I wanted to particularly see that happening. I just wanted to go and see Parliament because I love old buildings. Meanwhile, too busy, didn't realize that Shantel was currently live crying over Poopy. So we're going to watch that. We're going to watch that. This is technically a live snipe because it is still technically live, but we are starting about an hour ago. I'm going to be fighting Kick all the way to try to just, like, get through it. So patience is appreciated. But I hope you're all having a fabulous weekend. I hope you're all having a good time and taking care of yourself. And oh, won't you join me laughing at a bad person experiencing bad things? Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new. And thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional. Just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, and watches way too much of too many people. Also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Just here to talk about the produced and often not monetized content that we see on this platform. Because it's all about what choices about what we say. Choice about what we put on the internet. Choices. Batty, thank you for 7 months, lovey. Batty says, so happy to catch this. Hi, Poopy, and hi, chat. Hi, Batty. Good to see you. And Pika, happy 5 months. Pika says, been a minute since I called a live. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you as well, honey. Happy weekend to everybody. I hope you're having a good time. Let's get to with Chantel's boohoo. And Blank Memes. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining or rejoining the channel, rather. Hello. How's it going? Okay, I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything. Go, you're on. Say something. Hello. Kyla, happy 3 months. Good to see you, love. Hello, hello. Chantal, you're on, honey. The red light.
Try refreshing Island Dragonfly.
Oh my god, the speed. 1.25. It's gonna kill me.
Just give me a minute. I need some water.
Girl, I'm here for a reason. I'm here for a reason. I heard there were tears. Oh, she's snorting.
By the way, when I commented earlier, like, all this, it's basically when I say the trolling is annoying, it's the constant spamming. Is he okay? Oh my god. Blah, blah, blah. Like, just over and over and over. Like, okay.
Oh yeah, I did see this. So I woke up and obviously like everything happening in the Middle East and the warfare is not good. Obviously awful. But apparently people were concerned for Poopy in Chantel's chat, and Shantel responded basically telling everybody to shut up and that they were annoying. Kind of sort of verbatim. Which is, I believe, what she's commenting on here.
From the same person. Like, you can say it once, and then, you know, like, Hollis.
Hey, Sin, good to see you, love.
What? Oh, no.
Like, instead of yelling at her chat and being like, y'all are so annoying, stop asking, she could have literally just been like, everything's fine, thank you for your concern, we'll let you know if there's any updates. She really does suck at talking to people.
Oh, Breezeth, you got dumped. Salah is okay because he's in Syria for now. I mean, the whole Middle East will probably be affected
Hey, Jules.
by what's going on. Hi, Teardrop. I don't want to talk about that right now, but
Oh.
you're stuck in Dubai, yeah. Yeah. Well, they're suspending all flights, so, you know, I'm just tired of the world. Like,
What is this?
I'm just tired of it.
Uh-huh, okay. I have a feeling like this isn't about, like, about global conflict, and it might be about something else, chat. But I'll reserve my judgment. Absolutely, I will not.
A friggin' elementary school, like 50 children were killed today, or during the strike. I'm happy that, I hope that that asshole Ayatollah, Iran leader is gone. That's good, because he's awful, what he did to Iranian people, but no, I just got here.
Okay, well, she moved on real quick from that.
I just got here, Teardrop.
Those were the performative tears.
It's the best day for you guys. Yeah, Tay. Yeah, I agree. I'm just sorry that civilians were killed in the process. I think Trump
Lainey, hello, happy 31 months. Lainey says so many months of Poppy. 31, congratulations. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
is using it as a detractor in a way, like starting a war to become the hero again. But anyways, something good comes out of it, then good. But I'm afraid, yeah.
I don't think anything good comes out of global warfare, but whatever. I'll just sit over here and...
It's not just that. I'm just like... I just really...
Now it's time to talk about me. Exactly, Jack.
don't want to... feel like I don't want to go to Malaysia. Because, like, every day, I just feel like...
This is what the real tears were about, Chad. Don't let her fool you.
all this pressure to change and become someone, like, new.
We have two wildly different topics and talking points there, chat. I don't think this had anything to do with what you were just talking about. I think it's this. I think it's this because we've seen this before. Song, thank you for 2 months, honey. Song says, what did I miss? Oh, you know, you got in at the perfect time. Chantel's about to start crying because she thinks that Poopy doesn't love her because he wants to change her. And she believes that true love is, if you truly love your partner, you shouldn't ask them to change. You should just accept them for who and what they are. We might have heard this script once or twice before. Marla, thank you for the super chat, honey. Marla says, performative tears done. The rest will only be for herself. Oh, 100%. I can already feel it.
Just so I can go. And, like, I realized, like, I need so much more help than I thought. Like...
Wow, it's almost like you shouldn't have spent the last month scooting about on wobbles. Oh my god! Because I missed a couple of days, there's so many things I wanted to touch on. I wanted to, and I will, don't worry, we'll be touching on it at some point in time. But I was planning on doing it before Shantel just started crying today. But we're gonna be talking about Shantel at Parliament. We're gonna talk about Shantel making friends with the protesters. We were gonna talk about all of that, but instead, Shantel decided to come online and big boo-hoo about not wanting to change. It's almost like there was an entire audience out there telling you all of the advice that you could have taken. Oh, the other thing was, she was talking about on the 1st of March, she had like some secret diet plan happening. That was the other thing I wanted to talk about, but damn.
I feel like he doesn't understand that I can't just change my mental health and my binge eating disorder overnight.
No, but it's almost like you could get help and you refuse to because you're lazy. Oh. Can I get some big awes in the chat, please, chat? Oh. It was a water fast. Shut up, Fatty.
It's not just gonna help with a diet and walking on the fucking treadmill for 20 fucking goddamn minutes.
I know, this is how I feel on the bike after 30 minutes, yeah. Actually, I don't. I feel amazing after 30 minutes on the bike because I see my like calorie burns and my legs feel really strong and powerful. But you know, Shantel and I are different people. I try to be a little bit optimistic. No, Queenly, what? Thank you for the super chat. I'm not caught up on the bus of it all. But okay. Witchy, thank you for the super chat, honey. Witchy says, and on my non-existent birthday, leap year. Oh, happy leap year. Happy birthday, Witchy. Thank you for the super chat, honey. I think she's crying because Poopy's expecting some sense of change in Shantel, and that is a seriousness about her health, an effort to exercise and better her stamina and mobility, and engagement with healthcare professionals, specifically mental health, for her to try to unpack her hard relationship with food. But instead, Shantel decided not to do any of those things, and is now crying that Poopy doesn't actually love her. Well, I mean, we already knew that. So.
And I don't want that pressure on myself. When I say I want peace in my life, I want it from that too. I left Syria because I like, for many reasons, and one of them was feeling inadequate as a woman because of all these fucking pressures.
Well, you blamed his family on that too. Geordie City of Thieves, thank you for the super chat. Oh, but also Poppy in chat looking good today. Thank you so much, Geordies. I hope you're having a great weekend. But oh.
You know? And for what? To go to a country that's friggin' 97% humidity that I don't even really want to go to anyways?
Oh. What did Malaysia do to you, girl?
There's pressure to be a good Muslim. There's pressure to be a good woman. There's pressure to be demure, to lose weight, to be this, to be that, to be this, to be that.
Oh, she thinks she's eating up. She thinks she's got, what's her name? Chat, I just started watching Superstore. That's a really good show. What's her name? She played Ugly Betty, and she was the mum in the Barbie movie. That's the monologue she's trying to give here. Sonia, thank you for the super chat, honey. Oh, just Shantel losing her mind because change takes work and effort, and she's not about that. Yeah. What's her name? America Ferrera. It is America Ferrera. I thought so. That's what Chantel's trying to deliver the Barbie movie monologue now.
Demure, to lose weight, to be this, to be that, to be this, to be that. And I feel like people who really love me and care about me wouldn't put that pressure on me. And if it's just because he doesn't understand
America Ferrera did it much better, yeah.
What it's like, then maybe he's not the right person to be with. You know? Hi. Oh, I love you! Where are you going? Oh, give me a hug. I need you right now.
There's pressure to not scream obscenities at random security guards. God, there's pressure not to be a massive bigot. I don't know what the world wants from me. Okay, girl.
Like, I know I need to change. I need to, like, get my health together. But,
good to see you, love.
Having all this pressure last minute just, like, isn't it?
What do you mean last minute? Girl, I'm more aware of the conversations being had in your marriage than you are, apparently, because this whole Shantel changing to be, like, to taking care of herself has been a conversation in this marriage for the last, like, since it began. For the last 3-4 years, however long it's been now. Like, this is not a new conversation. Poopy tried to get you in the gym. Poopy tried to pay for, like, meal plans for you. Poopy tried to... I don't think anything was happening with the mental health there, but I mean, that usually would have been the first port of call. But by all accounts, Shantel was telling us that Poopy was trying to, like, there was an entire storyline about Poopy controlling what Shantel ate and how grateful she was for the privilege, and made me throw up in my mouth. Like, what are you talking? Gosh, she flip-flops like ever.
I don't like feeling inadequate. I don't like being, you know, with someone who some of their family doesn't approve of. Like, why do I have to put myself through that?
Why are we back on that? Do you guys think that she's just throwing Sala's family under the bus when actually it's like Poopy who's disapproving of things that she's doing? And that's what, like, me trying to understand Chantel's delusional logic here. Marla, thank you for the super chat, honey. Marla says that when she goes from sad to mad, there is tea. Oh! Oh, spoilers, Marla. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry, I was busy this morning. I made shakshuka. It was delicious.
Like, why do I have to put myself through that? What for? I'm 42. And I'll always have that, like, insecurity, and I just don't want it anymore. Like, it's just not worth it for me when I could be with somebody easily who doesn't require all of these things.
Okay, well, I thought you were getting loophole divorced, so that door might still be open. You say you could find someone who will easily accept and love you for the way that you are. Okay, well, it's over the years, it's been quite clear that Poopy's done a lot to help you, I guess. But, girl, if you don't want to be in that relationship, don't be in that relationship. Yeah, the easily note on there was pretty noted. Are you serious? Ari, thank you for 45 months, honey. Ari says it doesn't want to lose weight. She wants to wake up thin. Well, that's true.
You know what I mean? I have no idea. He doesn't tell me anything about his family or anything like that.
Except, for some reason, you know that they're all judging you?
You know?
That's weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just feel like
she's searching for the sympathy in her chat.
I don't really want to go.
The oars.
I feel like I'm not gonna be comfortable, like, in my own skin. I feel like I'm always gonna be judged.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Where was that feeling when you were screaming obscenities at the security guards the other day? Where was your concern about being judged when you were telling people who were just doing their job that they had a small dick and you were going to kick them in the nuts? Where was this energy then? Girl, do you want to know why people judge you? Because you go and act a fool. Act a fool, girl. Act a fool. You don't want to be judged by the local mall cops? Then don't do weird shit like that. Easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a performance.
Right teardrop. Yeah. Tree lady. Men ain't shit. It's just not like... I know, I need like a good 2 or 3 years to really change my life.
Okay, well, we've been saying that for the last 6 years of me watching, at least. So, if... sure, girl. Hyper, thank you for the super chat, honey. Hyper says, I miss a couple of videos. She almost gets run over by a truck on wobbles. Now she's crying her eyes out over Poopy again. What an eventful week. Honestly, I was busy this weekend, Hyper. I was busy, and I've got, like... And, like, a succulent Chinese meal live stream. I've got that to catch up on, too. It's crazy. Thank you for the super chat, honey. And Punchy, thank you for 37 months. Punchy says, just hopped on. Why is she crying now? It's Poopy.
You know?
It's Poopy.
He doesn't get that. He thinks I can just diet these problems away. And he makes me feel so bad, like...
I'm sorry, Sergeant Wobbles in the chat. Thank you for the super chat. Sergeant Wobbles says, wobbly wisdom. Consequence follow actions. Orange. Windmill! Thank you for the super chat, love.
You know, how many times did I tell you to get your health in order in Kuwait? Like, 3 years wasted of it. Like, oh, nice, thank you.
Oh, I mean, it's not wrong, though. Like, yeah, it might be a not great thing for a partner to say, but by all accounts, it kind of sounds like Poopy's a bit over it. I mean, Poopy goes through these stages just like Shantel, I guess, where like, oh, the romance scam / marriage is everything I've ever wanted it to be, and then they kind of get sick of each other and just like bite back. Oh wow, I can't believe Poopy said that. Manwich, thank you for 5 months. Not just the straight laughter. Thank you for 5 months.
Health in order in Kuwait. Like, 3 years wasted of it. Like, oh, nice, thank you.
I mean, it's true though. You did waste 3 years. You wasted 6 years. You had so much sympathy and like compassion and support from your audience when you think about like the pre-live streaming era, and even during the live streaming era, she ended up with a lot of sympathy and support going through the old mate stuff, even after a year and a half of chasing him across Canada and fucking not disengaging. there are still people who, like, care about Chantel's health, even though she clearly doesn't give a shit.
No, he doesn't want me skinny. He just wants me to be able to, like, be comfortable in Malaysia and healthy.
Uh-huh. Damn him. Cammy, thank you for the super chat, love. Cammy says, been such a long week. Thank you for always bringing a light for us. You're welcome. And Twitch, you look marvelous. Marvelous. There you go, Twitch. Hugs to all. Hugs right back, Cammy. Thank you for the super chat. I hope you're having a good weekend, love. Fly, thank you for the super chat too. Fly says, if she were a better person, then I might feel sorry for her. Agreed. On a happier note, I'm making homemade olive and rosemary focaccia. Ooh.
Honestly, what brought it on is just, like, just thinking of all these things. Like, you know, I ended up eating not something too great for lunch.
Uh-huh.
And,
was it pot pie again? In bed?
I felt really guilty, and I thought, like, how mentally messed up I am, and, like, I can't focus on the trip. Like,
girl, you've been doing nothing but talking about the trip for the last week and a half, and it's not for another month. Oh, God, imagine... Do you know what, Shantel? Here's a pickle for you. Imagine having to deal with a hard relationship with food and planning holidays and, like, looking after family, friends, having a social life and working and trying to, like... Imagine trying to have it all, girl. Imagine trying to have it all. You're in a very privileged position where you get to lay on your side and live stream for hours a day doing sweet fuck all. You could literally be doing anything and people would be watching along with you. But she's never taken advantage of that privilege, and instead she's just crying. Delulu, thank you for the super chat, love. Delulu says, not the pig at being mad that she's being judged. She really has had the week she deserves, Lulu, when you think about it. She's got chased out of a mall. She's fighting with her loophole husband, possibly loophole ex-husband. She almost got run down. I'm not wishing getting run down by anyone, but, like, that was a whole thing. Ayala, thank you for the super chat, love. Ayala says, oh, this is fun. I'm having a lovely weekend. I'm volunteering at a dog rescue all weekend, going to Golden Corral tonight. Oh, that's the buffet, isn't it? That's the buffet place. And seeing Scream 7. Boohoo, Shantel. That seems like a lovely weekend, Ayala. Thank you for the support. Oh, you think she's crying for donations, Joe? Maybe.
all I feel is, like, guilt every single day. Like, I should be going up 19 flights of stairs. I should be doing this. I should be doing that.
Okay. That's a really big conversation to have, right? And as someone with a hard relationship with food, YouTube, don't get mad at me. As someone with a really hard relationship with food, like, guilt is one of those, like, big emotions that gets all tied up into it. The thing that you learn as you mature and you experience, like, actually changing your lifestyle, you learn that everything takes a really long, like, amount of time. And it's about consistency. Shantel isn't consistent. She also doesn't care. She doesn't care. She's often said that she just wants to eat her pizza and lay there. And, like, if that's the life you want, then that's the life you have. Whatever. You don't want to change. And the other reason you actually want to change is because you think that being loophole married to a romance scammer is some kind of, like reward or value, like it's valuable or something. It's really not. Eldritch, happy 16 months, love. Eldritch says, having the day she deserves. Have fun for us. Agreed. Agreed. Oh, chat, if you'd like to hit the like button while you're hanging out, feel free. This is a hoot.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure.
This is so stupid.
Right, it should not be a competition. It should not be, like... And even in Thailand, he would make me feel so bad about myself. Like, oh, I'm gonna go for a walk. You can't go for a walk because you can't walk that far.
I mean, I'll be honest, that's a really shitty thing for a partner to say. It's not wrong. It's a shitty thing to say, but also, I don't know, girl. We watched the Thailand trip and they were stuck there for 6 weeks, right? I thought the Thailand trip was only meant to be about 2 weeks. They ended up having to be together for 6 weeks. So I can imagine Poopy was probably at the end of his rope by the end of the trip. Yeah, I don't think Poopy likes Shantel.
I don't want to work with Keem. They're all fake shit arseholes also.
Well, yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
I told yo mama the dates that I was traveling. He fucking says it live.
Oh, okay. What? Like, girl, get better friends.
The fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you telling your business to your mama? That's so dumb. That is so dumb. That is the dumbest shit ever. Go get a friend. Go reconnect with Rena or whatever.
I trusted him, Nina. It was private.
Ah, yes, good idea. Yes, give private information to hosts of the fucking lolcow universe shows. Get good. Yeah, smart. Real fucking smart.
You know what I mean?
Aboo.
Bad. That was my dumb mistake.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
probably
was.
teardroppers. And that's why I'm sad, because I wanted to go, but I don't really think I do. I don't know. I was so like excited for it, but now I'm just not sure. Because I asked myself this: if I
Okay.
was disabled, like if I really couldn't change in time, and I needed to bring my
Hold on. You are throwing the word disabled around because I swear you were saying you were the other day and we don't get to dictate what is and is not disabled, and that was a whole big conversation. Pardon me. What?
disabled, like if I really couldn't change in time, and I needed to bring my mobility device or whatever, like I would never go to Malaysia with that, but would he still want to go with me? Probably not.
Okay, here's the thing, chat, and I'll walk you through my logic on this thought. Shantel can walk. Shantel wasn't in an accident. Shantel didn't have well, I mean, there's an argument about a debilitating illness and the comorbidities of being super morbidly obese and blah, 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 I suppose. But, like, Shantel didn't just suddenly find herself in a position where she needed a mobility aid, right? Chantel's lifestyle has led to all of this, and Shantel has proven by the 15 to 20 minutes on the treadmill every day that she has the ability and capacity to walk. Now, Shantel is actively choosing to utilize a mobility device outside of the home because she finds it easier and she doesn't want to walk. That is entirely her choice and her prerogative. But the reality is, for a lot of people who may have found themselves in the situation where, like, oh, walking's really hard, I really need to, like, do something about my mobility, about my lifestyle, maybe I will, like me, for instance. Like, I knew that lifting weights is all well and good, but my cardio health was not improving, so I decided to throw the bike in there. I have begun to love the bike. Live, laugh, love the bike. And you make a choice, right? You can make a choice to either address a concern that you have about your lifestyle, or you can ignore it and find a more convenient, easier way of handling all of that. Shantel took convenience over actually working on herself. Let's live in reality.
Yeah, just the idea of it, I guess. I don't know.
Ray said, direct quote, I can walk, idiot. I just choose not to. Choices.
Yeah. Go through all these changes and troubles only to possibly...
What change? I'm sorry, girl. What changes? What changes and troubles are happening today? Absolutely none. Delulu, thank you for the super chat, love. Delulu says she gives this speech every 14 business days. She really does. This is a script for Shantel.
be accepted, or like, what the fuck for? I don't need anyone to accept me. I'm enough myself.
Sure.
And honestly, I'll just surround myself with people who accept me for how I am.
All right, so Chantel's gonna surround herself with people who tolerate bigotry and meanness. Great. Well, I see all your friends are there, Shantel.
Like, go live your life, you know? Go live your life how you want, with somebody without problems. That's it.
It's so telling as well with Shantel, because she perceives that, like, if people aren't out there who have hard relationships with food, or aren't visible about their relationships with food, or visible about their struggles, then they don't have them. It's such an immature perspective of the world. Literally everybody has problems, Shantel. It is an immature mindset to think that, like, just because I can't see someone struggle means that they aren't struggling. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Imagine empathy.
Oh, well.
Imagine.
I didn't divorce you because I still love you. Okay, well.
That was a ploy, by the way.
If you love someone, you don't put conditions on them and pressures. And honestly, like, She was never enough for him. Thanks for the gift, mood swings. That's what I'm saying. You know? There's other things I battle I don't want to talk about. And I don't want to turn it into a Salah bashing session. It's just
Oh, girl, please, feel free. This is 13 minutes in. I got time today.
about that specifically. I don't feel like I want to go at all. And who knows if we even will be able to because of everything going on. But I just don't, I don't know. Thank you, Mena. Thank you, Star Twinkle.
Yeah, Legal's just going to tell us about her battles, her struggles.
Yeah. I need to fix myself, like, the proper way. I can't, like, guilt myself into, you know, it's just like, binge eating disorder, food addiction, all these things are not fixed with 20 minutes of treadmill, like.
Go to therapy! Oh my god! I don't know how many times you need to be told that you are unable to unpack the knots in your brain. You just, some people can, and some people can't. And it is encouraged, it is celebrated for you to go and engage with healthcare professionals. Chat, that message is for everyone. Don't feel guilt, don't feel shame, don't feel anything. But don't be fucking lazy. Don't be lazy about it. Go out and if you are unhappy with your world, your life, go change your world. Change your life. Read a book. Susie Q, thank you for the super chat, honey. Susie says that the thing is she's not crying because she can't walk. She's crying because she doesn't want to. 100%.
You know?
Thank you.
And that's why I feel like all this, like, pressure and guilt and, like, shame that I just can't do it. Like, you know, I feel like nobody understands.
It's also not fixed by ChatGPT, that's true.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, thank you, Nina. I appreciate that. Exactly, teardrop. He's never had to deal with anything like this. Thank you, Nina, so much. Thank you, Short Buzz. I know he doesn't get it. And, like, I can't be around that anymore. I can't do that to myself.
Why are you still in this relationship? There's the real question, because she'll turn around and say, like, oh, but you know, there are good times, chat. He treats me like a princess. He opens doors for me. I love him. But, woe is me. Woe is me. He just doesn't understand my troubles. Girl.
Right, marshmallows. That's what I fear. No, but I should feel beautiful. Like, that's the problem. Like, I feel like it's, like, conditional or something, and it shouldn't be. Like, just because you have an eating disorder, you have addiction.
We are talking all about the EDs today. Rookie, thank you for the super chat, honey. Rookie said, crying on webcam over and over. Girl, the call is coming from inside the house.
Addiction problems, you have mental health problems, doesn't mean that you're worth.
Hey, Bomber, good to see you, love. Yeah, no, valid. I agree. I mean, I don't have to suffer or deal with any of that stuff, fortunately. But, like, yeah, Shantel uses the wrong words.
Less worthy than anyone else. Really, Sophia? You too, legend.
Who's in the chat singing "Handsomest Man"?
Yeah.
Where's my kazoo?
Thanks, saucy girl. Mental health services, yeah.
She's not interested in that. She's not interested in that. Her chat needs to be reminded that, as she said, therapists do absolutely nothing except talk about, you know, your childhood years. That's not going to help Shantel. Even though her first memory is a bag of chips, that definitely wouldn't help Shantel.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. It's like he's ashamed of, like, you know, my weight, my problems. And
Girl, he didn't want to be seen on camera with you. Do you remember when all that happened? Chuck Green, thank you for 4 months, honey. Chuck says, I think the security guards are watching and having a laugh.
I can't be with someone like that. You know what I mean? people in my life who just care about me no matter what. Pete's is like that. I mean,
Pete's is not romantically involved with you, Shantel.
we don't have romantic inclinations or feelings for one another, but he never ever judges me. Thanks, Island Dragonfly.
Yeah, it'll probably change tomorrow, Thistle, yeah.
Right, you're right, Scrape. It, like, alienates it.
Is there self-awareness?
Thanks, Teardrop. Yeah, true. I know you guys do. Yeah.
Yeah, what are you even talking about, Shantel? He accepts you and loves you for how you are. He wasn't cheating on you like 4 times. What are you talking about?
Thanks, Okie Bogie.
It's almost like there were signs. I do, Tippy. Yeah, in the car. I remember that.
Yeah, now maybe I'll try Overeaters Anonymous now that I believe in a higher power. Because before, what really got to me was the spiritual, like, aspects of it. I don't know. But I know I have a lot to do. I need, like, I know I have to do a lot. And,
Why are we avoiding therapy at all costs?
Oh, really, girl?
We still haven't got a primary care, like, practitioner, physician, whatever, and we are avoiding therapy. What's it going to be tomorrow? A fucking grape fast? Probably.
Cancel your mom. No, I don't. I don't need him. I don't need him. I don't. I'm totally sufficient on my own. Alhamdulillah.
Time for divorce then.
Thank you, Biza. That's what I feel like, Deb, yeah. I don't think he's a bad person. I just don't think... Yeah, he does infantilize me a lot. I just don't think that we're right for each other, really, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chantal, he wants someone who he can, like shit on, and you're, what did she used to say? She's more vanilla than she is red velvet, you know? Missed opportunity to say chunky cake there, but...
honestly, I don't feel like I'm right in any Muslim community. I feel so judged, like...
Oh my god, you are part of an organized religion. It's literally built on following tenets and pillars of faith. If you do not follow them, you will be judged by the big guy upstairs or, like, everybody else. That's literally how organized religions exist. I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired.
Yeah, teardrop. He's just a product of how he was raised and born and his...
Oh my god, shut up. Shut up! You guys, he just came from a repressed culture.
Beliefs and stuff like that.
It's not his fault he's the way he is. Girl, let's all acknowledge the fact that we're mature adults making our own choices, yeah? Yeah.
But why would I want to be with someone whose family doesn't like me, like, or approve, like...
Tally, thank you for 20 months, honey. Tally says that Philly steak and cheese will kill those silly tears. Or maybe some onion rings, Tally?
Why would I want to put myself through that insecurity all the time? You know? He is who he is, yeah. Culture is not Islam. I know it's so hard, Star Twinkle. It's so hard to keep that in mind, you know? Yeah.
Loud, I see you, honey. I want to hear all about Rosie's trip to Texas. That's what I want. But it hasn't happened yet, right? I'm excited.
He needs me to, like, be more mentally stable so I don't freak out like I did in Syria.
Look, I'm probably not the best person to speak on, like, the complexities and nuances of relationships. But girl, it seems pretty simple to me that if you're in a hard patch, if you're in a rough patch, and you've got a partner who is supporting you through that and telling you these are the things that you probably need to do to work on some of this stuff that you're concerned about, and then you do absolutely nothing, and then they get frustrated that you've done nothing. That seems realistic, in all honesty. Like, I don't quite get this perspective of like, well, my loophole husband needs to accept everything about me the way that I am, even though I say I want to change, and then he supports that change, and then I do nothing to actually help myself change, and he gets frustrated. But he's not allowed to get frustrated because he's supposed to love me, like, unendingly. Girl. That's like, I don't know, Brothers Grimm fairy tale nonsense. I don't think that's reality. Morgan, happy 41 months, honey. Morgan says, I'm late, need a good laugh. What did I miss? Shantel crying. There you go.
You know, but like, he doesn't realize, like, a lot of my insecurity comes from what he did to me in the past. And then he's not even willing to, like, be, you know, super comforting about that. Like, just move on, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, like...
He doesn't love you, girl. He never did. It's a romance scam. He's been cheating on you the entire time. Grow the fuck up. Grow up! Oh my god, this feels like fucking old maid all over again.
No, I'm just over that shit. I'm over that feeling. Like, maybe what happened just really fucking ruined it. Like, from the get-go. Like, there's just so many things I harbor that, like, why am I putting my nervous system through all of this trauma and then all of this pressure to be this perfect wife for somebody that's, you know, like, why? Like, what? Like, I need to just focus on myself. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe you need to realize the fact that just because you're loophole married or claimed by a husband or however the fuck you want to put it, it doesn't actually, like, matter to anyone. We don't care. No one really cares. And I think the only person that does care is you and your desperately warped mindset of thinking that you being married is somehow makes you more valued or valuable. Girl, sort your own shit out before you drag other people into it. What are we doing? Delulu, thank you for the super chat, honey. Delulu says she's avoiding therapy because they'll take one look at her and tell her she should have committed. No hand-holding, straight to the point. I mean, maybe, yeah. The problem, I guess, with the general conversation of therapy is that Shantel won't do any of the work. Like, she'll just be confronted with reality and then she'll yell at someone. Molly, thank you for the super chat, honey. Molly says, if Kim could get Ambi and Foodie to fat camp, all three girls will be in the same state at the same time. Oh my goodness, that's like the Bermuda Triangle. Someone best alert DoorDash, I think.
Yeah, you're right. Like, when somebody betrays your trust, it's so hard. Exactly, teardrop, yeah. Yeah, I know.
Hey, sassy.
Yep, I agree. And I'm just really seeing that today. And it's just hard because, like, I was just, like, trying so hard to live to make him proud and happy. Like, it's so ridiculous.
It is. Maybe you should work on yourself. For yourself. You know, because you want to change. She doesn't want to change. She just wants to be accepted. She wants Poopy to say, yes, no, it's fine if you just lay there and eat KFC
Exactly,
all
Lisa.
day. I love it when you have chicken grease dribbling down your chin while you scream into a camera.
Anyways.
I love it. It's my favorite. That's what she wants. Geordie, thank you for the super chat, honey. Geordie says, how many times has she said that they've moved past what happened in the past and people need to grow up? How's that working out for... No, it's not. It's not. It is literally on her mind every day. Probably more than ours.
Teardrop. I know. Don't worry. I'm not worried about that with those people right now. Just you guys. Thank you, Magic Hat. Thanks, Blair. Whose birthday? Oh, happy birthday! I hope you have a good time. Thank you.
A number of times, Welsh.
Who's okay with you farting on camera? I don't think most men would be, especially Muslim men.
like, maybe Chantal can start to understand with that very concept that, like, maybe, like, people don't need to accept your disgusting behaviors. That's not just like fucking farting on stream and giggling and sticking your finger down your butt and smelling it and putting every finger in your mouth, drinking gravy. Like, that's all your choice, and you're gonna do that. But Chantal, maybe eventually you might learn the fact that not everybody in the world needs to accept the disgusting things you say and do. Like, some people are allowed to disagree with that. The bigotry comes to mind. Addie, thank you for 26 months, honey. Addie says she avoids therapy because she avoids reality. That's true. She's delusional.
You know what? Screw all men then in that case.
Okay.
Hi, Cheesy Yum Yum. Let me ask ChatGPT. Is it haram or a sin to fart as a woman in public in Islam? Happy birthday, alien.
I don't know, but I'm going to assume yes because of hygiene.
No, farting as a woman in public is not haram and not a sin. It's not a moral sin. It's a bodily function.
What if you stick your fingers down your backside and smell them?
Culture often gets mixed with religion.
Can you ask ChatGPT about that?
Farting is not sinful. There's no verse in the Quran saying farting is haram. There's no hadith saying women farting is sinful.
It's not a sin, it's just disgusting and rude.
Well, it breaks wudu, yeah.
Oh, it breaks wudu. Okay, well.
Modesty and manners.
Oh, it breaks that as well. Oh, well, there you go.
Islam encourages adab, good manners, for men and women. That means try not to deliberately offend others. Avoid drawing attention unnecessarily.
Do we know someone like that?
Be considerate in shared spaces. This applies equally to farting, burping, loud bodily noises. But manners does not equal sin.
Aha. So it's cultural.
What? What did you say, Yazzie? People fart in church? Oh, Westerners don't like farting in public?
I think everybody doesn't like. I mean, I can't think, maybe Poopy, but I can't think of many people in the world who appreciate, like, imagine standing behind. You know what? My descriptive mouth is going to get me in trouble. Like, yeah, it's a bodily function and it happens to everyone, but, like, there's a difference between, like, there's a difference between farting in public and what Shantel does.
Well, I have IBS.
Uh-huh. Ginger, I do the second one. Yeah. I definitely got to unpack on the day.
I've been crop dusted. Most people find it rude, you're right, Yazzie. I mean, society finds it rude.
And she doesn't care. She laughs about it. She loves it. She loves it. She loves the smell of her own
I can't,
farts.
Madison. Anyways. That's not my problem. That's not my problem. My problem is just like, my problem is I just don't feel... You get pissed when your husband farts near you. I don't feel very,
Hey, JM. Sorry I was away the last couple of days. Just been busy.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't feel, like, appreciated at, like, how I am. And he'll say, this is good for you. Like, you have to, I don't want to see you die. What's that? Oh, olive juice.
Where's that from?
But it's a lot of pressure to put on myself, like, you know. Oh, thank you. Isn't she lovely? Welcome, Krista. Ready, set, kick. I just feel like I have a lot of pressure to change, and, like, I don't like having that pressure from someone, you know?
Yeah, because you don't want to change.
But I also don't want to live, like, a total mess, and, like, I don't want to die too young, and I don't want to live to be too old either, but... Yeah, to be able to walk a lot in Malaysia. I don't even like the humidity. Like,
It was really funny watching, like, the mall stuff and how she instantly turned to, like, whoever fucking goes to the mall. Like, she does the exact same thing. Whenever she's told no, she's like, well, I wouldn't even want to do it anyway. I don't even want to go. God, it's fucking stupid. It's like, you're going to the mall every day for the food court.
like, it would be cool to go. I do want to travel. That's the thing. I do want to, but I don't know. Yeah, he is a jerk. I told him I'm never going to fat camp. I wasn't good. I was like, just asking him what the details were. Number one, 1K when they're probably going to make 30K is not, no, sorry.
How many people are involved?
Second of all.
Also, not tea.
Yeah.
I can't, do you know what's so funny? I can't believe that Amberlynn Reid has continued on Bus. That's crazy to me. I honestly thought as soon as she got the option for remonetization, she would be active over on her own YouTube and doing her own thing. Man, that sucks. Imagine being locked into Bus. Ugh.
Yeah, soda. Yeah, if he wants to see me, he'd want to see me, and he would, like, you know, understand limitations and stuff like that. I know it's not as fun traveling with someone who can't do as much physically, but that's just the reality of it.
I mean, girl, he literally lived with you for 3 years. Like, he knows what's up.
Until I can get the proper help.
The thing is, it's not you getting the proper help. You don't want the help. You want a scooter.
Or really change. I don't know.
Self-imposed, yeah. Exactly, Jack. Exactly.
Right, fed up Beezer. He thinks I should just forget it all.
Bloody, she should.
Yeah, Deb.
Do you think YouTube turned Amber down? I don't know. I mean, she definitely have her watch hours already, but... And she's obviously already got the subscribers. But I do wonder what it's like for an existing channel to have to do that. We might have to wait for Foodie. She can tell us the insider tea. Because I'm not watching Bus, I can't. I'm so sorry. But also, from my understanding of Bus also has some clause within their agreement to say that she possibly can't live stream on her own channel. That might have been fabricated BS. I don't know, girl. I can't be bothered. Honestly, can't be bothered. The part of the fun of watching Shantel and Ambi and Rosie, in all honesty, is like trying to figure out where the lie is. The Bus is just all lie. Like it's all fake. It's all fabricated. It's all falsities. None of it's real. None of it matters. It's all bullshit. But with Chantel's dumb shit, it's so much more fun to try to catch the lie.
Yeah, space lifts. Yeah.
And the difference, I think, one of the key differences, not me going on a rant about Bus, I think one of the key differences is that, like, Shantel actively tries to, like, encourage her audience's sympathy, empathy, like, friendliness and all of that stuff, whereas, like, Ambi and Bus, literally, none of those shows are built for, like, positive engagement in the chat. It's all just falsities and lies.
Change takes time, yeah. Yeah. Stipulations instead about being happy. I know. The other day he texted me. He's like, I just went for a walk. What are you doing? I don't see any changes. What are you doing for the trip? Okay, maybe that's true, but why am I putting myself through this? Like, why?
Because you yourself has said you want to change. Poopy's told you ways that you can help yourself to change. Poopy's doing that thing where he's trying to help hold you accountable. You're doing that classic Shantel thing by raging out against people who try to hold you accountable. Gosh, it's almost like we've been watching her for years.
You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Yeah. Go to Belize alone. Yeah. It's too much pressure, right, Larry? Right, exactly. CC, in a way, I feel like that now, too. You know? Like, I'm starting to feel like it's just not worth these feelings I'm having. So maybe I'm growing up. I don't know.
42.
I know. I know.
Puff, I don't know. I was waiting for March 1st for this super secret mystical diet that she said she was going on.
Thanks, Belle. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, guys, to be honest, but I'm more than likely. I'm leaning towards I don't want to go. I don't really want to go to Malaysia. I don't know.
She'll change her mind 7 times between now and the end of the month. It's fine.
I know, Space Spliff, like... I feel like he's putting all this effort into his life over there. Business, you know, all this stuff.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, I'm like putting my life on hold to stay married to him. And
I'm sorry, girl. This is you putting your life on hold. You moved back home to Canada, got a cat. I mean, your life, if that's the definition of you putting your life on hold, your life has forever been on hold.
I like to prove to him that I've improved as a person and I'm a better wife. And, you know, like...
Yeah, you're not doing that.
He doesn't even want to show me, like, some of his house anymore because his family told him not to. Like, leave it all out. Like, I don't care what you do with her, just not inside of Syria.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that for me?
Show me, like, some of, like... He doesn't even want to show me, like, some of his house anymore because his family told him not to. Like, leave it all out. Like, I don't care what you do with her, just not inside of Syria. And I'm like, I'm going out of my way to put my life on hold for someone like that.
Oh, the aunties kicked you out! The aunties kicked you out. Oh my god, imagine. Oh, wow. Oh, you're never going... Well, wow. Girl, you need to tell Poopy to put those divorce papers in, because that, like, he's living at the family home, growing olives or whatever. Like, how are you envisioning this, like, partnership to work if you can never be in the family home, regardless of everything that's happening? You could never be in the family home because his family doesn't want you there. Oh my god, could you imagine? They said, get out!
When I did nothing to his family.
Yeah, they're judging you, girl.
Nothing.
You know what I would do if I were you? I would, well, okay, maybe not in the current climate, but, like, you should do what you first did when you went to visit in Syria. Do you remember that, chat? Do you remember what Shantel did? Shantel barely even told him. She just said, I'm coming to Syria, and then booked a flight, and then had to get a flatbed over from Lebanon. That actually might be part of the reason why the family doesn't like you. I think the family doesn't like you for a lot of reasons. 1, you make no effort. 2, you kind of got Poopy kicked out of Kuwait. 3, you make no effort. 4, you likely insult everybody at every opportunity. Delulu, thank you for the super chat, honey. Delulu says, it's the we don't care what you do with her for me. Also, what life? Chantal, you eat shit and sleep all day. That's true. Plump Pot Sticker, thank you for the super chat, love. Plump says, this is her way to threaten Salah to take away his vacation and also money. Also an attempt to embarrass him like she does every time he puts his foot down. I mean, there's that. It's so interesting to me how desperate Poopy must be to keep the romance scam going for money. Like, it's got to be money at this point. But it's so wild that Chantal doesn't see it. It's so funny. Ranger, thank you for 5 months, honey. Ranger says, so it was them. It was them. It was them!
You insulted my family. Really? Where? Oh.
Everywhere, girl.
Oh, I said that they were,
I mean, to be fair, like, that one of those final live streams of her leaving Kuwait when she was like, it was them, it was him, if something happens to me, you know. Do you guys remember that stream when she was sitting there and there was the auntie ringing the doorbell for like 10 minutes to check up on her? Girl, that family was done with her shit real quick.
anything happens to me, you know who did it.
To be fair, I would too. Like, if I had someone in my family married to someone like Chantal, oh boy, I'm so sorry, I would not tolerate that. I would not tolerate that.
You know why? Because you threatened me, and you said that your family's nearby. What do you expect me to be? You said that anything happens to me, you know who did it. You know why? Because you threatened me.
She has gone back and forth on this particular note, and she does it to threaten Poopy, I think, like to threaten in return. We don't actually know what I can't remember if anything was said publicly in the chat. I think Poopy was basically just saying, like, if we're done, we're done, we're done. Like, we're done, you can leave, you can pack up and leave. I think public facing, we didn't see anything like threatening. But I might be incorrect in chat, please feel free to correct me. But Shantel definitely brought that into the conversation, saying that she felt threatened while she was there.
And you said that your family's nearby. What do you expect me to be? What do you expect me to say? Your family from the get-go insulted me. They didn't want you. Like,
but that's the thing with Shantel as well. Shantel conflates everything into, like, I'm in danger, which is not necessarily the case at all. But she very, very much, like, falls into that victimhood at her earliest convenience to make sure that everybody is sympathetic to her because she's a manipulator and also a bad person.
Your one sister didn't stop talking to him because I was too old. I couldn't have kids, and I had OnlyFans before.
Oh, so that's what it was about. Okay. Okay, hold on. Drama, gossip. Shh, listen in. Che, thank you for 11 months, honey. Che says, so is Wobbles retired now? No, I don't think so. But shout out to Wobbles.
They didn't want you. Like, your one sister didn't stop talking to him because I was too old. I couldn't have kids, and I had OnlyFans before.
Uh-huh.
Why do I need to be in this situation? Fuck this. I'm 42. Peace is all I care about. I don't need somebody treating me like a child.
Girl, if Shantel tried to marry into my family, I would be raising the red flags.
Oh, don't swear.
You're like, girl, I don't trust this. No, something's not right about this.
Hair is showing. Don't laugh at men. Don't exercise in public. Your boobs are jiggling. Your ass is showing. Like, just stuff like that. Like, you...
Take a big, deep breath, chat. Big, deep breath. Ooh, boy. Okay, so... we have watched Shantel for a hot minute. Can we all just take a moment and reflect on back when Shantel was telling us all about how dominant she enjoyed relationships, and it was the culture chat, and she just she wanted to be this, that, and the other. Girl, don't even get me started on this bullshit. I can't. The way that she just twists everything into, like, she is the perpetual victim of the things happening around her when she's actively seeking this shit out. Actively. This is the exact same as the old mate shit. Not saying that old mate wasn't a terrible person. He was a fucking monster. Don't get me wrong. But, like, Shantel consistently is seeking these perspectives and behaviors out. It's a fucking weird, bro. Go to therapy. Delulu, thank you for the super chat, love. Delulu says, do you think the sis saw the peeps in the bathtub pics? Probably, yeah. JM, they got in a fight. You think so? I think so. I think these talking points very rarely come up with Shantel and Poopy unless there's been a tiff.
You didn't, like, why are you not on the treadmill today? You didn't lose any weight. Right.
Now, the thing is, the things that Chantel's saying in a vacuum are all, like, problematic and gross, right? Like, take Shantel out of the equation and have a partner who is telling you, like, why aren't you on the treadmill? Why aren't you losing weight? This, that, and the other. In a vacuum, like, yeah, that's obviously problematic and a gross thing for a loving partner to say, right? The flip side of all of this is we have to understand that these takes are being said by Shantel. Shantel, the same person who is out here crying about wanting to change, crying about bettering herself, using Poopy as motivation and support and doing it for him. And then everything, as soon as they kind of have a disagreement, everything gets flipped around to, he's controlling, he's abusive, he's threatening. He didn't say abusive, but he's threatening. His family doesn't like me. I don't feel safe. Like, it's so easily flipped on its head where it's like, okay, girl, well, you seem to keep forgetting this guy cheated on you 4 times. Oh, no, but he loves me and he's made up for it and we've spoken about it and this, that, and the other. Girl, you put your relationship out there in public. We have our own perspective of what we think your relationship is, and you just keep turning it on its head. It's really fucking weird. Divorce the guy. No more romance scam. Let's get dickuary started. Oh no, it's March. Well, it can't be. Well, it's March for me. It's February still for some of you, but...
Right. And in the relationship, he did more bad to me than I ever did. So I'm doing all of...
It's really not a competition. It's really not. Imagine being in a loving relationship and comparing who did who and what worse. That's that's a clear sign that maybe that relationship isn't working.
This?
Dutch.
For what? Right, just peaceful mind, right? Yep, I don't know. Yeah.
No, and Kate, that's the thing, the girls don't leave. The girls do not leave.
They want me to be something I'm not. So, you know what? Like, hell, is just, like, go. Like, why? You have your business there, you have your house, you have a car. I'm sure many women would want to be with you there. So why not just do that?
I'm assuming that anytime that conversation even begins, Shantel throws a wad of cash at Poopy, panics, and says, "Please don't leave!" That's what I think.
Right, Scrape. I don't want to be evaluated.
Because we've seen it happen every time before. Every time that, like, old mate was distancing himself, Shantel would, like, blow up his phone, turn off his fucking iPad, like rock up at the door, like... Girl, we know everything that Shantel has said about this relationship. 1/10 of this I would not tolerate in a romantic relationship. Shantel talks a lot about, oh, I don't even know if it's worth it, because she's trying to find people in her chat who support it and say, oh, but girl, remember the good times. Oh, but he's a changed person. He's different. It's so obvious that he loves you. That's what she's looking for in her chat. She wants condolence.
No, I don't send him money. I don't. That's where you're wrong.
I think that's a lie.
I could show you months of my bank statements.
Mm-hmm.
I can show you. Nothing. No sending him money.
I don't think that's true.
Because I don't have money. I don't make nearly what I made on YouTube. I don't have money. I just make it.
Again, remembering that even $100 Canadian is a substantial amount of money in Syria, but yeah, she doesn't do it through bank transfer, she does it through PayPal.
Yeah. Canada cost of living, Glitter Queen, is so high, you're right. My rent is $22.60. My utilities are like $195 a month, not bad. BG's insurance is $50.
I thought it was $90 a month. Didn't Shantel correct herself on that one time? Ugh, this is why you can't trust the things she says.
Sponsor a child. She's $50 a month. All my subscription services are like $100 and something.
Jesus.
Food is the big killer. I spend too much on food. Addictions are expensive no matter what you're addicted to. Sponsor DoorDash. He wants to control everything, yeah.
I mean, she had a much cheaper apartment previously with Smokey, but
yeah.
Shout out to Smokey. I hope Smokey's doing okay. Yeah, meanwhile, let me cry more about the cost of living over here while I plan for my trip to Malaysia.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just giving an
Yeah, right, Shantel. Okay.
example of how expensive life is here. I can't afford to support someone else. Crazy. And honestly, his family would probably really honestly disown him if he was not making a living for himself and relying on a woman. Like, they don't like that.
I mean, their words, according to you, were they don't care what he does with you outside of Syria, just not in the home. That's what I heard, so that sounds different to what you said. Token Diva, thank you for the super chat, love. Good to see you, hun. Hope you're having a good weekend.
Islam and culture are different, but whatever. You don't understand that. Yeah. Yeah, I want family that loves me. Like, I don't want to be ostracized and him having to plan to see me outside of his own country and stuff like that.
I mean, that's what you've been having to do, though.
No.
Crazy.
I'm tired of this shit, and I'm tired of it, like, living in it. Like,
divorce fees. Let's go. Let's get that paperwork back to Kuwait. Oh, that's going to be a challenge. Well, shit. Maybe you could tell the International Marriage Council.
Anyway.
I don't think that exists, by the way.
Thanks, James Smokin.
Chantel might think it exists.
You'll never feel... Like, that's my problem. That's been eating at my soul. Like, a mistress. Yeah, I'm not being treated properly. That's me neither, Taro. Like, this is all news to me from the family perspective.
Is it? Because you said all of these things even when you were living in Syria. Well, a lot
Maybe
of
because, what happened was, like... You know, when I freaked out a few times, like, the last day when they signed the divorce papers.
Diva, it's about Poopy.
When I signed the divorce papers, like, I was, like, kind of, you know, I freaked out after. I was really upset, and,
Yeah, wasn't Poopy, like, outside in the car, and you went outside and, like, knocked on his window and
I got up and walked outside, and he came outside after me, and I was like, open the car door, I want to go now. And it was hours before I had to go to the airport, and I didn't care. I was like, I want to go now. I don't want to be around people. Like, you're humiliating me in front of your family. And I'm just like, I don't want to be here. And then his family involved them, like, they're just, like, too involved in your business there, like, in your marriage. Like, his younger cousin was there while they were signing the divorce papers. I'm just like, ew. Like, this is our marriage.
I mean, and that's family, really. Manwich, thank you. Oh, no, Kick, don't do this to me, Kick. No! God damn it. Manwich, thank you for the super chat. Manwich says, T-1 day until we get Salah supports me, you guys. He actually cares. I'm not talking about my personal life anymore. 100%, absolutely. Thank you for the super chat, Manwich. Hold on, chat. I've just got to refresh this because Twitch hates me. Actually, the stream might have finished, so that could be good. Did I say Twitch? I meant Kick, sorry. Not connection lost. Let's go, Kick. Fucking hell. How are you guys doing? You guys good? What's happening? What's happening over there? Oh my god, Kick. Not bad gateway. Kick, what the fuck are you doing? Kick's just being an ass in general. Yeah, it is. It really is. I mean, I've got this other one loaded so we can watch Shantel almost get sideswiped. Sergeant Wobbles, thank you for 5 months. Honey Sergeant says, with all the fear, I'm glad the aunties are laughing. Honestly, shout out to the aunties. They're having a great day. Token Diva, thank you for rejoining as well, honey. I appreciate it. Okay. Foodie Beauty is offline. Oh, she did finish. Okay, well, we'll just finish that one. Kick, please load. You don't deserve the please, but Kick does suck. Hold on, it's loading, chat. Just give me a minute, sorry. Play some elevator music for you. Da 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 da. Oh, now I can speed it up. Oh, she's finished! Oh, thank God. Okay. Woo!
My dream is to go to Disneyland.
This is about where we were, chat. Mandy, thank you for the super chat. Honey, Mandy says, you think she's just doing this because her travel date got exposed? Adore you, Poppy, so handsome. Oh, thanks, honey. Thank you for the compliment. No. No, not really. I think she just wouldn't have acknowledged it if the travel date had been exposed. I mean, who the fuck's gonna believe anything like any of the bus hosts say in general?
Like, why? I've never felt like that with Pizza's mom. She still hugs me every time I see her.
She's more okay, so more crying over the family.
Knows what I'm like.
It's the dial-up internet. It's Greg.
I just don't want to be part of that anymore.
Okay.
Hey, Carefree. Bugle chips, what?
Thimble, honestly.
What was that? Did you hear a quack? I think I'm losing my mind.
No, I heard a noise.
Thank you, Sparkling Bottoms. Thanks, Blair.
Parsons, you almost feel bad.
Did you hear that? What was that?
Maybe it's my cynicism and the fact that I've been watching Shantel for so long, but Shantel is truly an awful person. Like, I'm so sorry. And it's not to say that, like, she's not an awful person for Poopy's choice to cheat on her, but Chantel's choice to ignore being cheated on 4 times to stay in a loveless loophole, like, romance scam relationship is well within her control to leave all of that. Just a reminder that Shantel is also homophobic, a bigot, and racist, and transphobic, and just, like, not a good person. So, again, I don't feel bad when bad things happen to bad people, and I've been watching 6 years worth of a bad person. I have a lot of empathy and sympathy for the situations. I do not have that for Shantel as an individual.
Hey, Sharwanda.
And I'm not saying it's bad to have empathy or sympathy to these situations at all, like quite the opposite. But the reality is we're watching a fucking dumpster fire train wreck on the internet who has reached out for support both financially and emotionally through her audience and not once fucking changed at all. So it's just not going to happen. Clout, thank you for the super chat. Honey Clout says, and the market for women who love their own farts in front of thousands is showing their small Shantel. Thank you for the super chat, honey. I think that's just people.
What did me? Yeah. Thanks, Grape. Hallway ducks. I heard a quack. Oh my god, I need my pills.
Sergeant Wobbles, thank
Seriously.
you for the chat again. Sergeant Wobbles says, and she doesn't wash the salt off my little wheels.
To watch Unsolved Mysteries tonight on Twitch. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna feel so bad because he really wanted to go. Nicole and Asin, I used to watch that, yeah. I can't just say F him because obviously I have an emotional attachment you don't have, you know.
Oh,
but
God,
it's
girl,
much less than before because I just,
Friday, good to see you, love. Thank you for the super chat. Friday says, I have very little sympathy for people that complain constantly about something they have power to control and change. Shantel!
Quit doubting yourself.
Thanks,
I know. Did I want to go to Malaysia? I really like traveling and I really wanted to see him. So yes, I wanted to, but now I don't really want to. Malaysia's a beautiful country and everything. It's just not somewhere like I dream of going, to be honest. Anywhere really humid, I don't really like. If I could go anywhere, I'd like to rent a car and like drive around, like go on a road trip and like stop at weird attractions every day and sleep at weird hotels. Hey, soda, stop.
As little walking as possible.
Yeah, I only wanted to go for Salah. Route 66, yeah. Yeah, making you feel on edge, right. I gotta remember, like, how I felt near the end when I was in Syria. Like, I was losing my mind for a reason, you know?
She did go to that one, Batty. That's true.
Shy-Town, thank you for the full send. Thank you, Shy-Town. Malaysia, Singapore. Really, Aussie? It's really that bad? Is it 97% humidity? I don't even know if I can walk around in that, and then I'll feel like a piece of shit, you know, and then he'll want to go out walking by himself, and, like, no, buddy.
No, buddy, I'm paying you to be in a hotel room with me. That's what that sounds like.
Just live your life there.
Wow. God, why are you even bothered being married to this person?
Why don't you think she's going? What? I didn't follow that.
Jag, I think the trip's off, yeah. Yeah.
I could go to Jamaica with my aunt, but I don't know. No, I can't go back to Syria. Honestly, I don't want to go back to Syria. I don't want to.
Well, she also can't because the family said you're not welcome here. And also, like, logistically at the moment, that's probably really, really not a smart move. But
I don't want to. Yeah, space. Yeah, I think so too, time spoken.
Also, didn't last time she go to Syria, she had to get someone to sign off on her visa because the alleged like marriage stuff. Jeff's Couch Pineapple, thank you for the super chat, honey. Jeff says, this is clearly, well, now he is noticing I've been lying to him about getting healthy, and now I don't want to go. Interestingly, Jeff, I was thinking about that, and the last, like, 2 weeks worth of Poopy, like, popping into the chat and reminding Shantel and being like, hey, like, we're going to be doing lots of walking. Have you done the treadmill today? Like, all of that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's very telling that Shantel was having... I don't know, if Poopy was just in it for the holiday trip, would it have mattered that much if Shantel couldn't leave the apartment? Probably not. But he probably also knows that Shantel holds this, like, perspective over his head.
Jamaica.
Like, you're not allowed to leave. You're here on holiday with me.
It's like my aunt's dream to, like, for us to go together, but... Yes. I think everyone condemns Jeffrey Epstein for what he did. Gross. Go on a cruise? My dream is to go to Disneyland.
Great.
I love Disneyland. I want to go and hang out with the plus-size park hoppers.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
I've been looking at Canada. Not because of Foodie, by the way. I'm just going to state that very loudly. But Alberta, there's some really beautiful, like, hikes and, like, landscapes that look incredible. And I would love to go and walk through Alberta. That'd be cool.
No, it's not. Yeah, I should. Hold on.
And I could get some Timmies.
Okay. I just put on a little delay because... I know.
Yeah, Banff. Banff was one of the...
What? SGM has a felony charge? Since when? You're going to Disney, Serenity? A Beezer meetup at Disney would be fun, eh?
Not Alberta? What's wrong with Alberta?
We would rather see your aunt anyway. Kingston...
Yeah, I want to go somewhere that's beautiful, temperate, has great hikes.
I'm not going to Malaysia because... Well, I don't... I'm like 99%. What? Oh, scrape, I thought. Oh my god, tourist visa is so complicated to Rwanda. The process? Oh, not Keeks. I want to ride Space Mountain. Yes. Cruises? No, cruises... Going by myself would be... That's the thing about traveling alone. It's lonely a little bit.
Alberta's not temperate?
You know?
I mean, well, to be fair, I mean, I guess it's all seasonal.
Pete doesn't travel well, and who's going to watch my cat? Unless, yeah, Pete's always barfs.
Theodon's sisters said, Scotland's temperate, has great hikes, and Tim Hortons in Glasgow. True. I have been to Scotland, but I didn't get to do any hikes, unfortunately.
I really want to go to Disney. Like, I'm so... BG and a cattery? BG! Hi, BG! BGYN. Do you see BG? BG! I feel relieved, actually, right now. Like, feeling of no pressure is making me feel so good.
Okay, she's cried out all her pressure.
It doesn't matter if I don't lose £1 million in a month. Or, it doesn't matter if I still don't know...
Vancouver's got some hikes. Cypress Provincial Park. Lynn Canyon Suspension Bridge. Ooh. Tunnel Bluffs.
I have to get help, but I don't feel the pressure to change everything about myself in a month.
Grouse Grind. Okay. Crown Mountain. Ooh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Do I want to go to Vancouver instead? Do you know what? I think if I was going to fly from Australia to Canada, I'd probably be seeing a lot more Canada than just one area.
I haven't eaten yet. I want my sushi, but I don't know what I'm gonna have. Hey, I do. Walaikum salam. Everything is just fucked.
The Grouse Grind is a challenging 2.5 to 2.9 kilometer hiking trail up the face of Grouse Mountain. Interesting. Here in Australia, in my youth, the word grouse would mean like great or cool or sick. Often called Mother Nature's Stairmaster. Get fucked. Get fucked. Absolutely not. It features over 2,800 steps, a 2,800 foot elevation gain, and generally takes 1.5 to 2.5 hours to complete. Holy shit. What's that compared to Mount?
You have total free will. That's true. No pre-rolls. Have some protein, better for you. I actually feel better, like, not on weed. Autos only crew. Thank you, Carefree. Yeah.
Okay,
honestly,
that's a lot of steps. That's a lot of steps.
What was gonna start Monday was a water fast because that's my, like, restrict.
Oh, who called water fast on Monday? Who called that? Chat, we've got to give some flowers to whoever called the water fast on Monday. You're right.
And B cycle just constantly every day. I totally need help. I know. I'm so tired of it. But that was adding extra stress. Like, I shouldn't, like, I'm not focusing on what I need to be focusing on. Like,
water fast?
I was focusing on, like, all the trip, and it's like, I have all these problems that are just, like, never gonna go away.
Okay. Unless you do something about them, in which case you could work on them and manage them. Yeah. But if you're not interested in that, they probably won't go away. She doesn't want any fucking weed. I don't.
Shantel is so ridiculous. My water fast. It's part of the cycle.
Yeah, it is. It's almost like it's crazy.
And how healthy would that be for me to go to, like, a lol cow fat camp when I really think about that?
Not.
Just constant drama, stress.
Yeah, not. Not good for mental health.
It's not about losing weight at all.
You know, literally, if any of the girls ended up going to fucking fat camp, all I can imagine them is them raging out when they can't get their fucking 2 a.m. fix. Like that's all that's gonna happen.
I don't know. It's just, I don't know what I was thinking.
Gonna set up fucking, like, night cams in the fridge to catch them grabbing cans of whipped cream to deal with the stress. Don't do that, by the way, chat. Just speak with your therapist, but... like, that's all I'm imagining that kind of setup would look like.
Yeah, it only numbs the pain. Exactly right, Teardrop. It makes it, like, temporary, but it...
Didn't last year they put, like, locks on the fridge and shit? My god.
It makes it worse. I think the people who...
God, it's like Jerry Springer and Biggest Loser had a terrible YouTube, like, meeting.
Who can tolerate weed, you know, are people who don't have, like, the issues I have. If you have really severe mental health issues, especially depression, anxiety, and you're taking medication for it, and then you use cannabis on top of that, for me, it's not good.
Right, yeah, it's the weed's fault. Blame the weed.
Fight or flight. That's how I feel always. No, I don't like chaos and drama. I don't like it. Am I used to it a bit? And does it pay well? Yes. That does make it tempting, especially when you're, like, wanting extra money for things, but I have to keep reminding myself that it's just, you know, it's temporary gratification is not worth it. No, I need a plan, exactly. Yeah, Breeza, that's how I feel, yeah.
Chat, by the way, there's a heap of you here. If you would like to hit the like button while you're hanging out.
You always regret it instantly, yeah.
Please and thank you.
I don't know if I'm bipolar. I need, like, a really big psychiatric assessment to really get on proper medication because...
Go to therapy. Go to a mental health care professional. Go and seek help. My God. Unfortunately, Shantel, for you and what you want to do, what Shantel wants to do is just get everything done over the phone, over her laptop, over whatever. She doesn't actually want to meet with anyone or sit next to anyone.
No, she didn't, Sharonda.
Bowie, I don't want to know.
Yeah. Gab. Jamaica? Don't sell your soul to the devil.
Chuck, no.
There's always temptations. Salah's safe, yes. I want to go to Disney Strawberries and replace the 5X plus size park hopper lady and you know. Get some positive interactions. Yeah. I just want to have fun. I don't want to rely on drama and, you know, stupid things. Tested, yeah. She looks to be on her last leg. Why does she even bother? She doesn't fit on any of... Was there a single ride that she fit on? That would be me. Actually, you know what? I think we can go on Haunted Mansion. Yeah, I see. Keto diet. When you're treating BED, though, I don't think that's super restrictive diets, but...
You're not treating shit! You're not treating anything! You're just feeding! That's all you're doing. You don't want to be uncomfortable, you don't want to be challenged, you don't want to manage anything, so you don't fucking do anything. You do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, because I do...
We're out here, like, eating 4,000 calories a day and calling it like, oh, well, I have to do it because of my relationship with... Go, shut the fuck up. Go and get help.
I find that when I ate, like...
It's so tiresome. I'm so glad I started watching The Girlies.
The closest thing I found to be satisfying was, like, complete meals, you know, like not missing anything, but not... Even the, like, huge amounts of vegetables roasted and lots of protein, stuff like that. But I want to see somebody about it.
Sure, Jan. It's not as if we've heard this about 7,000 times before. Sure,
Thanks,
yeah.
Foodie fan.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Girl, you were wanting to start a water fast the other day because you panicked.
Let's order Indian. I have to have dinner, but I don't know what to have. I might have some sushi right now.
Thimble.
Kuwait airport, I know. He's not in Kuwait, by the way. Yeah. I want to see somebody.
Sure.
Going back to college? I have thought about it, but I don't know. I think so, lurking here. Her decision is, like, healing very nice. Mashallah, like, you know?
Well, Catfish, see, the thing is, the last big time, like, the last time I remember Shantel talking about going to therapy, she allegedly spoke to someone, and they were like, okay, we'll do an intake, and we'll ask some questions, and we'll get to know you a little bit, and then they were immediately like, oh, no, I need to refer you to someone more specialized. And then Shantel just never went. She just never...
Thank God.
Never participated.
Yeah, like a slow elimination.
Rainy, yes, but it was great. So
Farting University. I could name all the different kinds and smells. Learn a skill.
Oh, Lord.
I shaved and now I'm itchy. Oh! I'm never shaving again.
Please don't talk about that. I don't need to know. I don't need to know. Hey, Erica, good to see you.
There's some dudes out there who love farts. Remember Anime Sucks?
That's who she needs to be with. She needs to be with someone who, like, what's that kink called? My poor YouTube algorithm. Paraphilia, that's what it is, where individuals experience sexual arousal from the sound, smell, or act of flatulence. We'll add something today. Not paraphernalia, paraphilia.
Probably not. Streamer. I don't know.
We are a learning chat.
I don't know. I talk to Salah about that. Yeah, it cannot be a fad. Exactly. It involves introspection, willingness to change, lifestyle change, mental health.
Punky, no.
I feel like the binge eating is like a symptom of a mental health issue. It's not about lack of willpower, believe me.
She hasn't got any fucking willpower, so it doesn't matter whether or not it is related to that. Like, Shantel sees, Shantel does. Shantel is impulsive. Shantel, like, something will happen in Shantel's life and she will literally fire up the live stream to tell us all about it. She doesn't have self-control. And that's not to do with her weight or her relationship with food, and I'm sure all of that gets very knotted up and messy as well. But, like, girl, we have seen her order food, do a mukbang, and we're not idiots.
It's just, I don't know.
Like, the thing that always gets me about that is, right, I've talked about my own stuff. Like, things I can and can't have in the house, things I enjoy having in the house, like, ways and means I manage my relationship with food. I've discussed all of that. The thing is, at no point in time have I ever had one of those moments where I felt my grasp on that relationship with control has slipped. I've ordered, like, too much food on something like DoorDash or Uber Eats or whatever, and then waited the 40 minutes for it to arrive, and then it get to the house and be like, well, now I've got to eat it all because it's here. Like there are ways and means to manage all of that. To, like, timing is really good, grounding's really good, like, awareness and mindfulness work really well, but this is all wasted on Shantel because she doesn't give a shit. She doesn't give a shit. She found an excuse that she can just throw on top of everything instead of actually having any sense of accountability or responsibility, and she said this is what it is, even though it's not diagnosed.
I feel just broken in a way. I just don't know what's going on.
Uh-huh.
I don't know yet. Yeah. Eating disorder. You need food, yes.
Yeah, and see, the thing is, we saw, because for me, like, oftentimes it's a numbers game in my head. And it's like, oh, okay, well, like, oh, look, I found, like, a yellow sticker. Oh, it's reduced to clear. Oh, I could buy that. That's a really good deal. And then I'll eat it all because I don't want it to, like, necessarily be in the house the next day. That's all relationship with foodness, right? But the thing with Shantel that gets me is that she went through the effort of, like, buying and that's why I don't think it's, like, a numbers thing for Shantel, because she went through the effort of buying the slow cooker, right? And she used it twice, once to make that mung bean curry and another time to make that chicken soup thing that she was trying to pass off. And she didn't finish either of those, right? She ended up just throwing them out because they didn't taste good. So, girl, I don't know. Go speak to a professional. I have my own thoughts on all of that, but I do not believe you've been formally diagnosed, and I think you just like to shout it from the rooftop because it gives you a very easy reason as to your behavior with your relationship with food. But who the fuck am I? Don't listen to me.
I'm not talking about Salah, please. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, really? No.
Yeah, and the thing with Shantel is she's got a million reasons why she should be looking more into these things, right? Like, her overall health aside, there's also the big conversation to have about blood sugar and her diabetes. Like,
I don't know if I'll be happy there either, like.
Hey, Snarky, good to see you, honey.
I can't walk very much right now. And I have, like, less than a month, so. Aww. Aw, Breezeth. Yeah, I can, you know. For sure. Thank you, Foodie fan. I appreciate you guys, too. Hey, Simply Ravishing. Cross Canada Bees.
I think the GLP-1 is, like, a valid conversation. She's been on it before. Like, the diabetes is a valid reason. I don't understand why she hasn't fought more to find a primary doctor or someone who is able to give her that prescription.
No. The scooter didn't change. I wouldn't have been walking out anyways. It actually helps me get out, but it is not a lack of willpower. I'm currently being treated for BE. Thank you, Nona. Good for you. So, my only problem with the whole Malaysia thing is that I just feel like it's conditional. Like, you know, I have to do all these changes, and that it's just almost impossible, A, to do alone, and B, to do in such a short period of time.
Oh my god, girl, you've been talking the same talk for 8 years on this platform.
And I just don't like that pressure, and I just don't feel comfortable with it, and yeah.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, change isn't comfortable. It just doesn't
coffee?
work that way. You want to change, you want to make your life better, it's probably going to be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Hey, Fins.
Perhaps sparkling. Amazing Race with a scooter. Barbecue, new places.
Hey, Sound.
I know lurking here. That's the thing. Yeah. That's the thing. I don't want the pressure. I do have resentment already. Yeah, you're right, Bakery, and I'll end up really resenting that. Because, you know? Yeah, Jill. Right.
Emerald, at this point in time, we
I know. Malaysia and my breathing and my health, no. Yeah. It would, Wolfpot, but I just can't do it.
Bye, Voodoo. Have a good night.
He picked everything. Yeah. Yeah, I get the money, Sparkling. Yeah, I do. I told him everything, but he hasn't answered me yet. So he's probably fell asleep or something. Hey, Ethical. Hello.
Well, that's
I sent
fun.
him everything I told you guys. I sent him in a message, so he'll see that.
Right. He's going to have a fun live stream to wake up to if he chooses to watch it.
Hi, Pooh. Thank you, Pooh.
Not the fart fetish tab being right there. Get out of here.
There's a ton of homework before the trip, yeah.
Get out of here.
I know people get ready. Like, the thing is, and it's not his fault, he's treating my problems like they can be easily fixed with just going to the gym.
No, he's saying to you that you need assistance and you need to actually work on your problems and you refuse to. And you've been married for 3 fucking years and you've done nothing about any of your issues that you consistently complain and cry about. Girl, it's tiresome. It's tiresome.
And you can't treat...
This would be tiresome if you had like a friend or family member going through all of this, but it would be even harder to be married to someone who refuses to get help. Like, that's exhausting.
BED like that. You can't treat an addiction like that. It takes a lot of help. And I know I'm always opposed to therapy, but I need it. I need something. I need definite help.
You're full of shit. You're not going to do anything.
Yeah.
Sorry to break anyone's heart. That's not going to happen.
Seems meh. Poo-poo eyes. Mobility scooters. He doesn't want to walk around with me in a mobility scooter. He doesn't like the mobility scooter. Yeah, Island Dragonfly. Your husband is the same? Yeah, he doesn't understand. He never will. He's never dealt with anything like that. It's not a thing in Syria. It's just not a thing. You know?
You think hard relationships with food just aren't a thing in other countries? Is that what you're trying to say there? Is that what that is?
No, but that's the impression I get, streamer and viewer. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Lindsay, nice. Nice.
No, he hasn't, Healthy Beezer.
Enjoy the
He's
trip.
never been in a serious thing except for me. It came across on my lives. That's where, right? I got that impression too. Hey, Andy. I'm not saying he's an awful person. Obviously, you know, he's a good person, but he is who he is. You know? Yeah, Blair. Salah hates Scooty. They eat healthy in Syria. Totally different lifestyle. Yeah.
Oh my god, shut up.
We're both products of our cultures, upbringing, whatever, you know. No, it's very different.
The way I want to throw myself on the ground. Oh!
I need to be seen by some kind of like a bariatric clinic or something. Like, I need to see a doctor first, so that's what I got to do first, and no more, you know, waiting around.
Sure, yeah, no, I can see you. You literally, you're making waves, girl. You really are. You're making moves.
Yeah. Yes, KC, they literally stay in bed. Or they walk around. I've seen a lot of old people hobbling about. You can't, if you can't move around, I have not seen a single mobility scooter. Not one. It's like people with mental issues such as agoraphobia, panic attacks, and anxiety. People that have never experienced that will never understand. Exactly, Tracy. And it's not our job to make others comfortable, to make others understand our situation. That's not.
I'm gonna throw myself on the ground. Tracy and everybody who agrees with the Tracist about that. There are learned professionals out there who understand that, who don't necessarily suffer with that. That being any type of mental health condition. There are professionals out there who understand and can assist in helping you work through your own difficulties, who don't necessarily need to have experienced it themselves. Yeah? Yeah. Good. Yeah.
Not our job. The Leaf Clinic, is it covered by OHIP? You get around great on your scooter? A weekly therapy meeting with doctor every 4 to 6 weeks in Mount Jaro. Yeah.
I don't know what she was going on about there are no mobility scooters in Syria, but girl, that fucking sentence is wild. Wild to say out loud.
People who can't walk just stay in they're cared for by their families. They have really big families and take care of each other, which is a wonderful thing. It's just, I feel like it's really easy to be ostracized, you know, if you're not like that. I don't know.
So is this entire thing because Poopy's family doesn't like her?
Yeah.
Is that what this is?
I don't want that pressure about being a good partner. Like, I'd rather be
Say that again.
Yeah. I don't want that pressure about being a good partner. Like,
yeah, who needs that in their life, huh?
I'd rather be peaceful and alone. You don't have to worry about that.
Right, who needs the pressure of being a good partner? Oh, God, imagine.
You don't have to worry about any of that shit.
Right.
Just for a few friggin' bam, 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 and, you know, no. Sorry. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about any of that shit. Just for a few friggin' bam, 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 and, you know, no. Sorry.
Oh, girl. Wow. I mean, first of all, not the bam, bam, bam. That's that wasn't happening. Don't be silly. And it's so very telling of what you think a relationship is if that's the culmination of coupling. I don't think she got bammed.
I don't know if he wants to come here. I don't know.
3 years together. Yeah. Yeah,
true. Okay, see you, cantaloupes.
Yeah, imagine like having someone in your life to experience life together with and to like to be paired up with. Imagine that being like the best part. Shantel couldn't imagine.
That's how you are now?
Shantel thinks it's the BAMs.
Alone, and you like it, right? It's peace. Hey, Hext. Yeah, I'm okay. That's the best summary of a relationship ever.
These people in her chat are fucking crazy. Sorry. No, in a non-derogatory way, but they are off chops.
I don't want a man messing up this peaceful... Like, so what? If it gets messy, so what? There's no pressure to be, oh no, you know? Like, I do like to keep it clean for my own self, but, you know.
That's a lie. You literally had 3 garbage bags littering the kitchen the other day.
Me. I get messy sometimes. You know?
Oh, Tina, I hope everything's okay, honey. Yeah.
I don't know, Trevor.
Yeah, I was reading up on it this morning.
I just want pets.
No BAMs given. 0 BAMs.
I do want Julia, though. I don't know how I'll get her now.
You're gonna have to change.
I could go there just to get her. I could stay in like a hotel. I don't want to go to Syria. I'm scared to now. Like, I'm afraid of going there to the Middle East right now because of what happened. But not only that, I don't know why. Like, I'm afraid to go there. Like, it's so different.
There might be a reason why today you might be hesitant to try to travel to the Middle East, Shantel. Yes.
You know, there's like really no, like hardly no electric. And it's really awful. I feel bad for Syrians. I'm not saying this in a derogatory way, but for me, it's just hard mentally. Like I can't go. I'd have to go like for one day. And even then it's like, I'd have to go for one day, get Julia. I could make a whole trip of it, but yeah, they closed the airspace. Yeah.
Yeah.
Julia Boogaloo. Yeah. Smuggled. Yeah. I sent him a message. He hasn't seen it yet. I feel he wants so many different things in the relationship and he wants to choose to fit. Yeah. To fit in categories. Yeah. He's just the way he is. He's not a bad guy. It's just the way he is.
Okay. Well,
And
it's currently 5 a.m. in Syria, so Poopy will wake up soon to see that message, I imagine.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Apoptic. Right? I think he would let me have her. No. Nah, Julia will always... I think she'll prefer me, because he's more busy.
I don't
Like,
know how
I'm here with her. Like, I give my cats undivided love and attention, like, other than with you guys, but...
I don't think the conversation was that Julia can't fly because of her breathing concerns, right? So I don't know how that's gonna. What's she gonna go to Syria and grift for another $5,000?
You know, so it's like, yeah, I saw that the leader of Iran was taken out. I think that's a good thing, honestly. I think it's good for the people of Iran, but there's also an elementary school that was blown up and killed 50 children. I want to see Smushy face. Yeah, I feel like I have to change. I 100% do. And he said his excuse is these things are good for you. And it's like, okay, but you don't understand that it's not easy for me. And actually feeling like pressure and guilt and all these things they exacerbate EDs. Because you already feel guilty and ostracized and like all these bad negative things psychologically. And to get it from somebody who's supposed to like not pressure you and be caring. Right. No, it didn't get...
The thing is, sometimes caring and support does look like pressure. Like, and I understand in the conversation about relationship with food, that doesn't necessarily, like, align, but, yeah. I don't know, girl. This just seems like you're over it. Let's hurry up with the divorce. Let's have a go-away party.
Postpone. I'm just deciding that I don't think it's good for me to go. The stress of change makes you hungrier. It's not about hunger half the time.
She said in the stream before this that she was laughing and saying like, oh, I think I've got like 4 stomachs or something.
Like internet?
I never feel full. She literally said that in the stream before this. Last night's stream.
Honestly, I don't think that I can keep like, I don't want to make like a journey and like, you know, all this and that. Like I just want to like behind the scenes, go make appointments and like go to them and get real help. Like really buckle, like really lock in.
Could have been doing that for the last 8 years.
You can only do that when you're really ready.
No, you really don't, girl. You really, really don't. Go, chat. I'm not trying to pressure you, and I'm so sorry if you ever feel that, but go in, book in and see your dentist. If you haven't had your yearly checkup yet, get that booked in, yeah? Your GP, your dentist, go get your eyes checked, get your skin checked, like, go get your checks.
Actually, I don't know if I'll ever be ready, so I just have to do it, but...
Chantel's never going to do it. J-Rose, thank you for 55 months, honey. J-Rose says, let's bet how long it takes her to walk this back. Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow, guaranteed.
It's something that takes years.
She's going to hit the water fast tomorrow and then walk it all back.
Years and time, you know, it's not something that, oh, I want to impress my husband, so I have to do it in 25 days or 30 days. You know, it's just like not reasonable. And I'm really just seeing that now, you know. He let you have Simpsons donut in Kuwait. Because he doesn't understand, like, diet. Like, he doesn't understand
nutrition like you do.
Exactly, Hex, yeah. Yeah. When I think of Malaysia, it's like just not something I'm excited to see. Like, no offense, but I've been to Thailand. You know, it's very similar.
Girl.
It's very humid. It's just not somewhere that brings me, like, peace and...
The only place that brings Shantel peace is the fucking couch with a side of chicken. What are you talking about? She doesn't actually want to go anywhere or travel anywhere or experience anything. She literally just said, I don't want to go to Malaysia. It's basically Thailand anyway. Fuck, girl, you are a fool.
Yeah, really, strawberries? I didn't see that, no. Probably chicken. I don't think that's right for me to go. Right, baked. No, I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying he doesn't understand. Yeah. Right. I agree, teardrop. But, like, I just wanted to come live and, like, I guess because I don't really have anyone to talk to about it, or, like,
Where are all those friends you were talking about?
I do have people who would listen, but I just don't like burdening, like, actual people in my life with my problems.
Because the actual people in your life, if you burden them with your problems, they would turn around and say, here's how you can fix those, or here's how you can help manage those. And you'll kick and scream and say, I don't want solutions, I just want to complain!
I don't know. I feel like if you involve your family too much on problems like this, then it can cause, like, friction sometimes, you know?
Yeah, it's almost like they get over your fucking shit.
Like, I just don't want that. I just don't want that.
Crazy. And you have a lot less of that friction in your audience when you can just block people, or when people can just leave when they're sick of your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's hug box maxing, exactly.
I know, teardrop.
Oh, fucking
I saw that Aussie girl. Yes, in a Muslim country, you don't eat during Ramadan. He's told me not to eat on camera during fasting hours. I mean, I
Good boys, thank you for returning to the channel as a member, mate. I appreciate it.
did fast most of the time. There was that time I had the bite of the beaver tail, but I mean, I don't know why. I mean, I am exempt. Like, it's
We said exactly the same thing. We were sitting here being like, it's really weird to me because I thought the general consensus was that when you're observing Ramadan, if you do need to, like, eat or drink, you do it in privacy so that, like, you're not kind of, like, exposing others of your chosen faith that you are, like, doing that. I thought that was just like a politeness thing.
It's just, if you have, like, eating
Shantel said, fuck it, I'm gonna stream.
disorder, if it's psychologically taxing, if you have diabetes, like, you're exempt. So I don't know why I'm so hard on myself, but I just feel bad.
Exempt from the fasting, but perhaps not exempt from doing it so public facing. Yeah?
The pizza buns. No, I ate those after fasting time. I don't know, I have to ask him about that, Andy.
Same thing as not farting in public, like just a general sense of politeness.
Anyways,
Chantel is
I need to go to the bathroom, okay? Will you guys still be here when I come back? Will you guys still be here?
Is she muting?
Thanks, Rape. There's so much guilt in religion. And you know what? You know, the guilt comes from people.
Oh, Lord.
Especially the Muslim community can be very toxic. I saw one guy, especially, like, you know, there's, like, online guys that are Muslim and they, like, shame women, like, left and right, and it's just, like, ugh. Gross me out. But I believe in God. Like, what am I supposed to do? I believe in that I have a creator. Christian community in USA is the same way.
I mean, girl, just the other day you were out here justifying, like, Australian content creators using that L slur, so... Oh, Lord, she has had a week.
Ayatollah commit. Yeah, he was killed, yeah. Have you told Pete that he's off the hook? No! What do you mean, Nina, he's off the hook? In what way? He's different,
Puff, thank you for 4 months, honey. Puff says, well, then...
for sure. Could believe in God without... You can,
Thank you
yeah.
for 4 months, love.
I think, you know, I always used to think, what religion is right? But then I think it comes down to, it's not that simple. I think that God, at the end of your life, evaluates you for, you know, different things. I cried last night. I was so upset. Out of nowhere. Like, grief is so messed up, man. Out of nowhere. I was walking from my bathroom to my bedroom, and I was just hit with an image of my grandmother, the doctor at her deathbed, asking her when she was in the hospital, "Hi, Audrey," and just her face, like, "Do you know what's happening right now?" And she said, "I'm dying." And I just lost it. And then I remember, like, thinking, what's her fate? She didn't believe in God after. She was a Christian for many years, but when she died, she didn't believe in God. So is she condemned to hell forever? Am I never going to see her again?
Go talk to an imam or read the Quran about all of this. I don't fucking know. I think there might be an energy out there doing something, but, like, the big sleep is the end for me.
And then I read some things that...
That's fine. I don't, like, that's got nothing to do with anybody else. That's my lack of faith, you might say, but it's like part of the grieving process, I guess, especially when like family members pass away, is understanding that like they're just no longer with us, and they're either out there or they're not. You make peace with it, but I don't think Chantel's made peace with so many things.
Reassured me that we don't know what was in her heart when she was dying. We don't know if she repented right before death. We don't know if, I feel like God...
What are we doing?
If he's merciful, he would evaluate her on more than just if she submitted a certain way or what she believed. First of all, she didn't...
This does feel particularly manipulative. Anytime she talks about her grandma like this, it feels particularly like...
didn't even have the knowledge of Islam, so I don't think that Allah would judge somebody with a lack of knowledge on something. Your mom and dad were Catholic? It's between her and God, yeah. I don't think a merciful God would just condemn every single person who doesn't take the Shahada to hell. I don't see it that way. Yeah, could be. No, it's just one heaven.
In Islamic theology, the afterlife for those who do not follow Islam, non-Muslims or kafar, depends heavily on whether the message of Islam reached them in a clear, undistorted form during their lifetime. While the general rule is that Islam is the only accepted path to paradise, the ultimate judgment is considered to be solely with the big guy upstairs. Sure, no clear... Right, no clear answer. But, I'm not a follower of the faith or a revert, so there you go.
It's one heaven.
Gigi, thank you for the super chat, honey. Gigi says, this is my first super chat, and I just wanted to say thank you for always making me laugh. Oh, thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Welcome. Thank you for the super chat, and I'm glad you're having a laughy, toothy time.
If you believe in monotheism, it's one heaven, one God. The difference between Christians and Islam is that...
I'm skipping. I can't chat. I'm so sorry. I just don't give a shit about Chantel's talking points on this.
Bro, I think so. I think it's just realizing I have an idea of him. And the idea and the reality are a bit different. And it's not just about him, it's about me too. Like, I don't feel like I'm enough how I am. I don't feel secure. I don't feel like Malaysia is healthy for me. And I would probably be going for him mostly. And I don't,
Again, Chantel is the person who told us she wants to be a travel vlogger.
I don't need a man. Yeah.
It's a banging Pussycat Dolls song, by the way. Shout out to the Pussycat.
He has an idea of me in his mind too, yeah. And no, if you can't be in reality with each other, forget it. Scrape, thank you. I don't need a man. I don't. That's probably the last thing I need. Trust me, if I don't want to do that. Ew. That's like literally the last thing I want to do. Last thing.
I thought you were still married, girl.
Gross me right out.
Hey, Beep, I'm sorry you're in a bad mood, honey. Hope everything's okay.
Yeah, maybe. Self-love first, you got it. Bingo. There's so many men that want to date me, I just can't be bothered. Maybe it's menopause, but I just want to be alone. Yeah, that's true. After a certain age, like, you don't care as much. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on with our relationship in that, but I don't think that the Malaysia is a good idea. I don't think he planned on leaving Syria. I remember him saying it.
Marla, thank you again for the super chat, honey. Marla says, theology with Chantel is just as bad as geopolitics with Chantel. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, to move to Malaysia, right?
Pretty bad.
I don't want to move there. No offense. Fuck. Please consider investing in a Hitachi. Is that the Japanese, where you go and they make the food in front of you?
Oh no, say that again! Oh my god, say that again!
I remember him saying it. Yeah, to move to Malaysia, right? I don't want to move there. No offense. Fuck. Please consider investing in a Hitachi. Is that the Japanese, where you go and they make the food in front of you?
Famously. Famously, yes. Oh, Lord, I needed that laugh. Hi, yes, table for one, please. Yes, for your Heihachi experience. Yes. Yeah, thank you.
Yes, teardrop, right. That's what I'm realizing.
Oh, shit.
I don't know, wacky. Sorta, strange streamer and viewer. Yeah.
You think anyone in her chat's gonna be like, girl, did you mean teppanyaki?
He may have thought he could change you or that Islam would change you. Yep, probably. That's hibachi? Oh.
Oh, hibachi, not teppanyaki. Oh, I'm an idiot.
A massager?
I'm also hungry because it's now lunchtime. And I'm thinking about teriyaki. That's what I'm thinking about.
I want to sleep diagonally in peace. Okay, I gotta go bathroom. Me too, man.
I gotta skip. Not the hibachi. Alright, skip.
Fixated on foods. You know what? There.
Oh, we found food. Oh.
You know what?
What did we find? What the fuck is this? Is this cookies?
No. Okay, I'll have a bit of sushi for...
Oh, it's sushi. It was cookies. I am hungry. Found 5, and thank you for 12 months, honey. Happy anniversary. Found says, the stream has brought me much needed laughter. I'm glad, honey. I'm glad. I hope everyone's having a good time today.
This is from yesterday. February 28th. Best before. Anyways, guys. Hello. Bismillah. I'm gonna sweat. I get fixated on foods. You know what?
Not so funny, buddy. Thank you for the super chat. I'm glad.
There.
Is this Hitachi?
Sushi. What's you? Let me in.
Oh, Lord. Hey, Shantel's bulging eyeball. Good to see you, love. Hope you're well.
What? No.
I don't think that sushi's good anymore. I just don't trust, like, day-old sushi, you know? It doesn't matter whether or not it's, like, raw fish or, like, cooked chicken or, like, tuna or whatever. I just don't, like, it's just, the rice dehydrates so bad.
What's your favorite sweet teardrop? I hope not Island Dragonfly. No.
Guys, I don't know if you can hear her mouth sounds clearly, but let me know if you can't.
Hey, Foodie's deleted stream. The bidet is not high pressure. And sometimes there's a skid mark.
Well, Shantel, you wonder why people think you're gross. I don't want to know about Chantel's skid mark.
Hey, Brunella. Pastries? Do you like Danishes? Longest I've gone without eating? 5 days. Voila.
Oh.
I did it.
The pinnacle of modesty.
I did it. Skid mark bees. Yeah, you're a real bidet. Really?
Sorry, Puff. She's got some.
I love those.
As someone who has quite a wet mouth, that like I understand the challenges, but like I would not be out here doing all of this.
Melly makes homemade Danish, yeah.
No. No, man.
Better to attack your head. I tried.
Sounds like a face hugger.
She's bringing her ball for a plate. The bidet in the Middle East is like a pressure hose. This one is like a bottle. Oh.
Sorry, Chad.
I always forget too. Man. This is Wendy's.
I don't know if that was Shruti or her. Hard to tell.
Hey, Emerald. No, what happened was... This happened twice. This is the second time. I don't know if it was the kind of poo or what, but... I went to the bathroom. I was nude. I had to crap after my shower.
Is that the new title? Is that the new, like... Is that the new, like, text on the... on the thumbnail? Is that it?
Kind of poo or what, but... I went to the bathroom. I was nude.
Uh-huh.
I had to crap after my shower. And then I went to sit on my bed. And I got up and there was a skid mark and I have to wash my sheets now.
I'm sorry. My brain's protecting me from this sentence.
For my shower.
Uh-huh.
And then I went to sit on my bed.
Uh-huh.
And I got up and there was a skid mark and I have to wash my sheets now.
She really is just shitting the bed everywhere, huh? What a terrible day to have ears, Mars. I'm so sorry, honey. She is out here, like, just rectally defiling every linen she can find. Oh, rectally defying. That's cursed.
Brown sheets, learned it long ago. Cheesy sheets. No.
Oh god, this is so gross. Poopy divorcer. This is so gross. This is why the aunties don't like you, girl. Because you're out there fucking leaving stains on all their good sheets.
Oh. The brown sheets are life-changing. No, I'd rather see where it happened so I can wash them.
Are you gonna wash them now? I don't think she's gonna wash them now.
You couldn't waterboard this information out of me.
Is this a mating call for Poopy?
Maybe it's because I've been oppressed for the past 3 years.
Susie Q, thank you for the super chat, honey. Susie says, I used to teach 5th grade boys with behavioral problems, and honestly, not one of them laughed at bathroom humor like she does. There's something about her, Susie. Thank you for the super chat.
I know, right? After the shower. You know why? Because you're standing up and moving. And your bowels are like, okay. I used to have a nurse friend. She said the best thing for constipation is exercise. Walking around.
Oh. Does that mean she gets, like, real backed up laying down like this? I'm gonna stop using words.
Like it! Look at what this princess brought me. Thank you!
Like, is it just compacting inside her bowels when she's laying like this? I imagine so. Yeah, wow. That's an effort too, because she doesn't have the gallbladder, so I'm gonna stop talking.
Did you scrape?
Oh, cheese. The perfect complement to sushi. Go. Go. What? It's not running away. What are we doing?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
McDonald's coffee's like, why do you put it over there?
Chat, did I tell you I got cheese cheddar powder. It's so good. Cheesy popcorn. Oh. Fuck, I love popcorn.
You think I have Go-Go Gadget arms?
Let me make some popcorn.
Boo boo. Yeah.
Emerald, same.
Stephen Hawking can't even move his limbs and he's essaying people? Ew. Gross.
It's the wide and varied conversational talking points of Shantel Marie.
Yeah.
Empress, yes, she's better.
I need baby wipes backup. I need a backup. I just have to admit it.
What about... I don't know.
You know what I mean, Pooh? Like... Yeah, he was scary. Not because he was quadriplegic, but... The mechanic voice, yeah.
Why are you sniffing your fingers again? Oh my god.
Yes.
From skid marks to Stephen Hawking, honestly.
I don't know,
topics.
toothpicks. Probably not. Pete will be upset. Well, he can come spend a month anyways.
Ew.
If he wants.
Don't do that, Pete.
What should I get for dinner?
You just ate. You just ate!
Food.
Girl, you just ate. What do you mean dinner? Oh, is this now just going to be...
What's mystery shit?
This is just going to be 40 minutes
Kansas
of her
pizza.
trying to find food.
Pizza. Get Italian lasagna.
Okay, alright. Well, chat, we're ending it there because I'm absolutely not watching 40 minutes of Shantel looking to order food. But, whoa, what a day! Wow, so much has happened. I'm gonna go make some lunch. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, chat. I don't know when I'll be back. I might be back later tonight. I don't know. I've got things to do. But thank you very much for being here. If you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, that'd be great. I really appreciate all of you tuning in. Thank you for having a laughy, toothy time along with me. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Please make sure you brush your hair and your teeth, wash your face, get your steps in, hug a loved one. Don't be a dumpster fire on the internet. Make good choices. Be good people. Mamma Mia, thank you for the super chat, love. Mamma Mia says, and her in-laws are embarrassed by her behavior, and she doesn't get it. Have a great Sunday, everyone. You too, hon. Thank you. Chat, Twitch, YouTube, you're both wonderful. Take care of yourselves today. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you all in the next video and/or